Welcome into the Dubai Desert Classic, sponsored by Omega, the TDTW's premier tag team competition. Well, we are now in our third iteration, 2024, so I will waste little time in getting you refamiliarized with the rules. Competing tag teams are divided into 4 groups of 4 teams from groups A to D. Teams in each group face each other in a round robin, with the top 2 teams advancing to the knockout stage. Group matches will have a 15-minute time limit, and teams will receive 2 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 points for a loss, with results between the team also being a deciding factor. In the event after that of a tie, the team that won their matches in the quickest time will advance to the knockout stages. Well, we kick things off in Group A, as always, with our defending champions this year. Rising Flames return to defend that crown, and they will kick things off against Party Rock, our very special guests from VCW. And then in the second match, the Mexican Waiters, still looking to escape the group stages at a Dubai Desert Classic, will face off against the relatively new team, the Egyptian Schism.
Hello everybody, this is Clem Fandango. I'm going to be your host for this summer's Omega Dubai Desert Classic, the 3rd iteration. And we're going to kick things off hot. Group A, Matchday 1. Let's have a little look. Oh.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Jim McDonald at a combined weight of 419 pounds, the Rocker.
Well, here are your defending Dubai Desert Classic champions, led to the ring by Jim McDonald, with Senator Laurie Smith, Jelvis Pelvis. Can they go back to back? But I think there's going to be a little surprise in store for them right now. Oh, here we go.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 466 pounds, the Rocker.
Well, this is monumental. For the first time ever, a team from outside the TDTW has came into the Premier Tag Team Tournament of the summer. The Miller has got his boy, DJ. A real massive name from across the Twitchverse. A man that's held countless titles in countless companies, and they're going to turn the biggest tag team tournament of the summer into the biggest party of the summer. Barely contain my excitement. Last year's champions against a very, very decorated tag team, making their first appearance as a tag. Of course, you can catch Miller on the War Zone. What a way to kick off the Dubai Desert Classic. It looks like Jelvis is going to kick things off with Miller. And the Dubai Desert Classic for 2024, our third iteration, is underway. And there's no bigger way to kick it off. Jelvis pelvis there. With a nice sliding German suplex. He's going to heed some words of advice from Jim McDonald. What factor is he going to play on the outside? As the Rising Flames went on a massive run last year. Defeated the McDonald brothers in the quarterfinals. Went on to beat Rhythm and Blues in the semi-finals, and then went all the way to the finals, defeated the Pint Men, and became our second ever Dubai Desert Classic tournament champions. But the Rising Flames are going into the fire here. Watch this. Look at that! Look at that! Tandem offense from Party Rock. If you're not familiar with these two men as a tag team, you really should be. Former VCW tag team champions, held multiple singles titles in multiple companies. And they're gonna come in heavily favored to do really well in this tournament. Here's our first look at the Senator, Laurie Smith. Try and take it to the Miller. But you gotta be faster than that with a mouth of the south. Raining down the strikes. Jim watching on intently. His guidance has really played a massive part in taking these lads to that next level. In fact, he himself went to the very top, winning the world title. Oh! The Senator ducking the punch, but getting caught with a big clothesline and double tags here. As we're going to get another close look at DJ. And here we see a good hallmark of a well-oiled tag team. Frequent tags keep the man in the ring fresh. Elvis no slouch in his own right, former world champion. He lands that flipping neck breaker. And here we go, early cover. Friendly reminder that all group stage matches have a 15-minute time limit. Oh, mouthbuster! We mightn't need any of that time. This could be done very early, but no, there's the Senator with a save. And the Miller's not going to take too kindly to that. But perhaps getting away with some of the stench of the Senator and deciding to leave him be. But here we go. He found success with this maneuver earlier. Great speed from the once and again king of Gelfast. What's he going to look for here? He's going to look to take him to the corner. Tag team offense incoming. Double shoulder block. Miller not able to make the tag. The Senator right on top of him. Oh, Jim. Exposing that turnbuckle. The Rising Flames do cut a popular figure with the fans, but Jim will show you that he's willing to do anything to get a win. Oh, big time drop kick there. And that's going to force Miller out. And DJ in. Now DJ, oh, I think he sees that exposed turnbuckle and was looking to turn it around on the Rising Flames. Now he's going to try and slow this down a little bit. Ooh, snapping out the arm of DJ. And again, he's going to hone in on that. As we tick just down to around the 5-minute mark. Of course, a 15-minute time limit elapsing will result in the points being shared. But there's a slap into that exposed turnbuckle. And now we're going to see a flying Jelvis. Massive shoulder block. And he's going to shake his pelvis here, is he? No, he's going to leave DJ all shook up. Small package driver. Cover. Miller has to make the save. DJ may just be out of it after being dropped into that exposed buckle. Yeah, he's going to look to go back to the bread and butter, which is the tandem offensive party rock. But what the hell is this? Oh, they're looking to dial one up. Oh, double drive-bys. Part of the reason why Party Rock were invited to take part in this year's tournament. A stellar tag team, and there's the official finally putting that turnbuckle back on. Thank you for that. And there we go, frequent tags again. DJ back in. And what's he looking for here? Oh, nails it! He got all of that. And we could be seeing a 2 points for the Party Rock. Jelvis able to kick out. Now DJ's gonna fly, dropping those legs. And then showing off some of that power. Truly a well-rounded athlete. Oh hey, but there's Jim. This is the first time these two men have ever crossed paths, and Jim telling him what he thinks of him. After a little bit of jaw jack, and DJ's going to return his... Oh my god! What a strike! That's one that Jim would be proud of. And oh, very, very nearly securing the 2 points that you received for a victory. Of course, the top two teams of each group advance to the knockout stages. And DJ might have been thinking record scratch there. Jelvis able to counter. Neither man able to get the other to their respective corner. And now Jelvis, beautiful swinging neck breaker. And now he's going to soften up the arm. Potentially thinking maybe jailhouse lock. Again, we're going to see another failure. DJ knows that that's the wrong part of the ring to be in. Goodness me, what's he looking for here? He's going to spin him out and down. There's that high octane offense that he's known for. And again, both men know the importance of staying out of those respective corners. You can get isolated, you can get worn down, and then beaten. As this back and forth continues. And now GG Rough Rider! From seemingly out of nowhere. Jelvis looks down and out. Big win for the debuting Party Rock. Who just knocked off last year's champs.
Here are your winners.
And secured 2 points in the process. Oh well, color me impressed. I didn't know all about this tag team going in, but they've just proved to me that they can take it to another level. And they can go all the way. What a great kickoff, and we've got lots of matches to go. Well, welcome back, folks. As always, it's Clem Fandango here, and let's check out some Group A Matchday 1 action. Oh, and another debuting team.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the Grappler.
Well, that is Sam McIntyre and Ahmed the Egyptian, collectively now known as the Egyptian Schism, making their debut in the Dubai Desert Classic. a relatively new tag team that have put things together very quickly. Let's see what they can do. Oh, here we go. Viva las luchadores.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 359 pounds, the Lucha Dragons.
Well, here come the Mexican waiters, El Mariachi Loco and Bounce. Perhaps that new entrance music can kickstart a more successful attempt at the Dubai Desert Classic. This is the Mexican Waiters' third appearance for the third straight year. They have yet to make it out of the group stages. In fact, only owning one win across those two previous appearances. And they're going to mix it up with the new hottest tag team on Monday nights, now known as the Egyptian Schism. Ooh. Nice Russian leg sweep there from Bounce. Thankfully recovered from the Hobgoblin trying to eat him. Now he's got to mix it up with a big Egyptian, Ahmed. That's of course the debut of the Egyptian Schism in the Dubai Desert Classic. What a great way for them to make some waves. We've seen what it did for the Rising Flames. They were a relatively new team at the time of last year's tournament. Went all the way and won it. And coincidentally, the Rising Flames are also a part of Group A, along with Party Rock. Now here we see El Mariachi Loco. Ooh, he's getting bowled over by Ahmed. But he's got to utilize that quickness of his. Ooh, not quick enough in that situation. Ahmed dodging the splash. And then there's that power. And look at the smile on his face delivering that military press slam. And again, look at that, just hoisting him up and down into a powerbomb. Big splash. Ahmed really putting it together. And he's going to bring in Sam McIntyre. Oh, you want some lucha? He can do that too. Cover made. Ooh. That's a very early 2 count. Of course, prior to this tournament, the Mexican Waiters not being in a lot of in-ring competition following Bounce's injury. And there's a DDT. Bounce is going to need to make the save here, baby. No. Standing shooting star denied. I think Mariachi's got to make a tag here. And that's what he's going to look to do. Here comes some tandem offense from the Waiters. Double back body drop. And ooh, that's some ill-tempered stomps there from Bounce. He's going to go for the cover. Only a 1. The Egyptian Schism have been in pretty frequent tag team action on Monday nights prior to this tournament and have been very successful in doing so. So, despite the Mexican Waiters holding the experience advantage here, the win may be in the sails of this relatively new tag team. Oh, but that's here tonight's specials. You're going to get 3 suplexes for the price of 1. Tres amigos from the local one. And then he's going to bring in Bounce. Ooh, goodness me. Bounce seen that the leg drop was about to be countered, managed to land on his feet, and then followed up with a kick. That's that impressive athleticism. And then snaps off a nice hurricanrana. But oh, wow, look at the height that Sam McIntyre got in that boot, cracking off the skull of Bounce. And now, there's more of that athleticism, overhead kick. Sam can really move for a larger man. Look at that. Flips out of the... Oh my goodness me, yeah, colour me impressed. Look at the combination of offense he's stringing together. This could really be star making for this new tag team. And this could be disastrous for the Mexican Waiters, who have a very poor record in this competition. Now Ahmed. Big time leg drop. And uh-oh. He might be looking to get Bounce away from the ropes. And here is why. Look at that chiseled face. No! Took too long. Camel clutch denied. And oh, no, not his face. Come on, Bounce. A very handsome man you're trying to disfigure there. Well, victory could have been well within the grasp, but there is Montezuma's revenge. Seemingly from nowhere. Mexican Waiters, no! Marky actually thought he had it with one of his patented maneuvers. Montezuma's revenge. And again, he's going to bring Bounce back in. Mix it up with Ahmed. I think Ahmed's got to make a tag soon. He took too long to apply that camel clutch, and in turn got hit with Montezuma's revenge. And now Bounce going to try and tee off on him. But Ahmed's got him up. Dropped across the turnbuckle. What's he thinking here? Oh, he's got caught. Bouncy Castle. Seemingly from nowhere. That's going to prompt Sam to make the save. But he's just going to look at it. Oh, no. Sam, what were you thinking? Mexican Waiters with a big win. A moment of hesitation from Sam McIntyre. Bounce nails the Bouncy Castle. And we've seen that put away many big men in the time. And that's a successful start for the Mexican Waiters.
Well, confirmation there that after match day 1, Group A, looks like this. Party Rock and Mexican Waiters sit on top of the pile with their 2 wins. All to do for the Egyptian Schism and last year's champs, the Rising Flames.